Look at all the lovely faces here at the Phil Oil Flying V Center, and we're seeing them all sa ating Smile You're on Cam. It's Tuesday. Ating kuling linggo dito sa Season 93 ng NCAA. Thank you for watching. Anton Ross together with Mikey Reyes. And we also have Sarah Carlos at courtside for this matchup between the Blazers and the Knights. This is the final game of the season for CSB. Letran could extend their season with a win as Enzo Mercado knocks down that jumper.
Good start here for St. Benilde in the fourth quarter. At ito, tatlo na lang ang lamang to end the third. Of course, nag-8-1 run doon ang Letran. Buti na lang, nakapuntos agad ang St. Benilde dito sa fourth quarter.
Calvo. Ito ng batak, ran into Mercado.
Ray ng bata continuing to be aggressive as he attacks the lane and tries his patented sidestep. At natawagan doon si Mercado. Ray ng bata hits the first free throw.
Ray ng Batak averaging 15.8 points per game. He is close attaining those numbers, but he misses from the free throw line. Enzo Mercado with the fadeaway, no good. Arellano University picking up an 81-64 win against Papua today. The Knights hoping to pick up a win as well. What a rejection by Balanza, but Dixon was there for the putback.
Great transition D there for Jeric Balanza. Almost. Kaya lang nakakuha yung offensive rebound. At ito, natawagan pa ng violation ang Letran. Natawagan ng violation ng Letran dito. So the ball will go back to St. Benilde. Tawagan ng inbound violation dito. Jeric Balanza still pleading his case to the referees.
Christian Malagasay for Bongketo. Clement Lucher for Enzo Mercado.
Ito, nag-uusap ang ating referees as they make the final call kung ano ba talaga ang nangyari doon.
The announcement was Jeric Balanza called for a warning because of the resentment to a call. Yun ang inanunsyo dito. Haba pa itong laban natin as we see.
Warning on number 7 of the Knights, Jeric Balanza, and number 16 of the Blazers, Edward Dixon. For
Tumulas yung bola doon kay Jeric Balanza, although it still hit yung outside. Kaya binalik ni Ray ng Batak yung bola, pero natawagan ng laning violation dito ng referee.
Luchu. Smothered by two Knights. And traveling called on Luchu. Let's go back to Sarah Carlos.
Anton, alam naman natin na hindi pa kompleto ang ating Final Four. Actually, nag-aagawa ng Letran, Knights, Arellano, Chisas, and Sebastian stands for the fourth spot. So, tinanong ko si Coach Chef Nama kung anong nararamdaman niya with this type of pressure. Sinabi niya sa akin na hindi niya iniisip yan at the moment. All he's thinking about is that he wants to team. Sinabi niya rin sa akin ang mga natutunan niya bilang coach ng Letran Knights. Sinabi niya sa akin na he loves the fact that he knows how to face adversities right now and he knows how to handle the team even better because every game is very important which he plans to apply next year. Back to you, Anton and Mike.
It's been a tough 2 years for Coach Jeff Napa, a man who is used to winning. So this is definitely a brand new challenge for him dito sa collegiate level sa NCAA. At ngayon, nagiging mas mahigpit na ang ating mga officials as Dixon is called for a foul here. And it's an unsportsmanlike foul on Edward.
Out of nowhere, Edward Dixon dito. Crucial. Unsportsmanlike foul here. So supposedly 2 free throws for Reynam Batak and ball possession.
Second team foul for the Blazers.
This is a huge call. Reynam Batak will shoot 2 technical free throws. Panoorin natin dito. I don't think Edward Dixon did anything there.
Hindi ko nakita doon yung siko na tinutukoy ng referees. And Coach T.Y. Dang, Coach Charles too, leading their game. At nagmamakawa na dito si Coach T.Y. Dang. Malaki yun, Anton. Potentially a 4-point play or even a 5-point play if the Letran Knights can hit this.
Play continues 50-47 in favor of the Knights. They'll make that 51-47 after those technical free throws by Reynam Batak as Balanza misses on that triple.
Dalawa lang ang pwedeng mangyari dyan. Can this be a spark para sa St. Benilde?
Luchu, nabitawan ang bola. Luchu will head to the line. Nakita ng lahat ng mga nakaupo sa bench ng CSB na wala naman talagang ginawa si Edward Dixon sa play na yon. Up to now, Coach T.Y., Coach Carlo, and Coach Charles are still pleading their case. Ang paniniwala ng Blazers, not guilty itong si Edward Dixon. That is why they're trying to use that call as motivation here to come back dito sa laban na to.
And this is when Clement Luchu's free throws start to become crucial para sa kanila. And he hits it when they need it, Clement Luchu. Big performance, big double-double here for Clement Luchu, 14 and 16.
And a rebound by Ambohot. Here comes Calvo. Calvo binigay dito kay Gio Ambohot as the Knights hope to stay in front of the Blazers to secure a possible playoff. Oh! Bong Quinto nabitawan ang bola.
Big turnover there for the Letran Knights, only up by 3 here. 1 possession ball game. Balik ang bola sa St. Benilde. Kanino sila pupunta sa possession na to?
I'd like to rephrase my previous statement. Kung mananalo ang Letran, we will have a playoff. It's just a matter of whether we're gonna have 2 playoff matches or not. Dahil may laban pa ang San Sebastian kontra sa Perpetual sa Webes.
Clement Luchu continuing to own the paint here in today's game.
Ang Batak, in and out dribble. Quinto. Binangga ni Castor. Calvo. Difficult shot, in and out. Gio Ambohot. Binigay kay ng Batak. Ng Batak with 15 points. And ang Batak could not put it down over San Juan. Castor, nabitawan ang bola. Binigay kay Luchu. Dixon for the lead. No.
Missed opportunity there for Edward Dixon. Si JP Calvo lang ang sumabay sa kanya doon.
Balagasay. Basket is good for Christian Balagasay, holding his pivot foot there. That was so close to being a travel.
Crucial 4-point swing there para dito sa Letran Knights.
At may panggaan sa ilalim sa pagitan ni Lucio at Balagasay.
From with number 15, Christian Balagasay. That's his fourth.
Milo Nutriap galing move off the corner.
Jeric Balanza for Rain of Bata.
Lucio.
Lance Vaccaro coming in for
Lance Vaccaro
Christian Balagasay.
nagbabalik sa ating laban.
Vaccaro is tasked now to guard itong si Clement Lucio, who has been on an onslaught. And another crucial turnover here for St. Benilde. Unforced off that inbounds play.
The Blazers don't want to be in the same situation as the Knights were sa kanilang huling laban kontra sa San Beda, wherein they were in the game but crumbled in the fourth quarter. Gio Ampohon, second triple of the contest.
And slowly, the Knights are creating space. St. Benilde needs to connect on this possession.
Dixon, bothered by the lengthy Gio Ampohon, who prior to this game just knocked down 4 triples sa season 93, pero nakadalawa siya dito sa laban na to. Pagkakataon para sa Letran na madagdagan pa ang kanilang lamang dito sa bakbakan na to. Quinto against San Juan at the post. Dinouble team si Quinto. Calvo for 3. No. Here comes Castor. The Blazers have to make something happen here. Jared Castor. Dino San Juan on the drive. Lucio underneath.
Nice attack there for Dino San Juan. And again, Clement Lucio at the right place at the right time, getting that drop pass and that easy basket.
And the Blazers just going all out on defense with that full court man-to-man. Balik ang bola dito kay Jeric Balanza. Approaching the final 4 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Balanza, binigay kay Ampohon. Ampohon to JP Calvo. Calvo over Pili. Wala. At babalik ang bola sa Blazers.
Unique Nabawa for Gerard Castor. Rain of Bata.
A Vivo, perfect shot, perfect selfie. Dino San Juan, perfect pass to Clement Lucio. Here's San Juan. Looking for Eric Pili. Pero nakaabang si Jeric Balanza. And Coach T.Y. Tan calls a timeout. Kapit mga kapamilya, magbabalik po ang NCAA Season 93 dito lang sa SNA. Clement Lucio tallying his 8th double-double here in Season 93. 18 points and 16 rebounds for Clement, a man who idolizes Tim Duncan and Kobe Bryant. And
Kobe Bryant. Nagulat ang Kobe Bryant.
seryoso, Kobe Bryant daw.
Mamba pala.
And says he's friends with Alfred Aroca and Ben Mbala, who are fellow foreign student athletes who came from the Republic of Cameroon.
And I'm sure Clement Lucio has learned a lot from Alfred Aroca and is continuing to learn a lot from someone like Ben Mbala, who is dominating the UAAP.
Dixon. Eric Pili. And the Blazers, unaware of the time, that could be costly right there.
The St. Benilde Blazers crumbling to the pressure the past few possessions. They will have to step up. Someone has to step up for St. Benilde, especially in the closing minutes of any game.
And Unique Naboa, tight D on JP Calvo.
A little too tight there
Second personal foul
for Unique Naboa.
At some point, the Blazers have to realize that this is their final game of the season and they're within striking distance against the Knights.
This is when they should just let everything out. Wala na silang pag-iipunan, wala na silang laro. They might not have practice for the next month. So dito makikita natin yung energy ng St. Benilde.
Balanza mula sa kanto, that's huge! Jeric Balanza getting a high five from Kirby Raimundo as he drains that triple.
Jeric Balanza delivering that big three.
And Dixon is able to draw a foul. Tatlong kupunan lamang ang natalo ng Blazers dito sa Season 93. Perpetual, Mapua, and EAC, they want to beat the Knights, but Jeric Balanza bringing out the fire extinguisher.
And this is when stars come out to play, as Letran has found a star in Jeric Balanza the past few games. They have a superstar in Reyna Batak, but they have 3 stars in Calvo, Quinto, and Balanza, and those 3 will be the future of Letran.
(58-54). The Blazers are still in it. The Knights have to be wise. Balanza has the basketball. Pili is on him. 10 segundo. Natitira sa shot clock. Jeric Balanza could not put it down. Ito na pagkakataon ng CSB. The graduating point guard, Jared Castor. Binigay kay Pili. Eric Pili overshoots that one. Nambatak to Geo Ambohon. Ambohon! Ball was snatched away by Eric Pili. At babalik ang bola sa CSB. Great effort.
What a defensive play here from Eric Pili. As we look at this triple by Jeric Balanza, mukhang stepping siya doon. So it's considered a 2-pointer, pero the effort of Eric Pili getting that ball back. At ito, tingnan natin if the Blazers can take advantage.
Jared Castor showing us his handles, and he banks that one home.
Di natin alam kung sinadya niya yun, but the Blazers will take it down by 2. The Blazers are in this game.
Importanteng possession para sa mga Letranista. Nambatak with a crossover. Nambatak could not put it down. Lance Vaccaro masyadong malakas. Ambohon blocked from behind, but it will stay with the Knights. Oh, wait a minute. One of our officials wants to make sure and review things here.
As we see Jeric Balanza, 13 points, 50% from the field. That big 3-pointer really spelled a big difference here.
Referee Alejo is checking out the replay here para malaman talaga natin kung kanino ang possession. They've got to get this call correct. As we see Coach T.Y. Tan very animated, assistant coach Charles Tew giving some instructions para dito kay Eric Pili, who has a career high performance. 13 points. Panoorin natin dito, Mikey.
It came off yung ball, although the referees will stick to their decision and the ball will stick to Letran. Big possession here, Anton. Only up by 2. The Letran Knights need to convert this.
Bongquito. Nambatak. being hounded by Dino San Juan. Here comes Nambata. Bong Quinto mula sa labas. Bong Quinto with a three-point bomb!
Big triple after big triple here for the Letran Knights. First it was Jeric Balanza. Ngayon naman, Bong Quinto also delivering from deep.
What trust! Nambata could have taken that offensive possession for himself. Pili mula sa kanto, and Eric Pili is not yet done.
Eric Pili nagpapakilala dito sa kanilang huling laro sa season 93. Only down by 2, St. Benilde needs to make this stop.
The Blazers want to shock the NCAA in their final game in season 93, but the ball is in the hands of Ray Nambatak. Nambatak binigay kay Quinto. Quinto mula sa labas. Masyadong malakas. Rebound para kay Luchu. It's Blazers basketball.
Only down by 2. Where will they get points here in this crucial possession? Ito, pick and roll between Castor and Luchu.
Castor, linabas ang bola. San Juan for the lead. Dino San Juan short on that triple. Pili, does he have some more magic left in him? Bitin ang kanyang tira. Ito na mga Letranista. JP Calvo, dire-diretso. Puntos para kay Ray Nambata.
And there it is, Ray Nambata putting the final nail on the coffin, extending this lead to a 2-possession ball game. And a free throw to boot with 18 seconds left.
Ray Nambata wants to extend his NCAA career. A playoff match. Yan po ang nakataya dito sa bakbakan na to. This could have been, or still could be, should Benilde come up with a comeback. This could be the final game of Ray Nambata. But he just extended his squad's lead to 5. Timeout muna tayo as we try to listen in on this huddle.
Okay, let's go. Sino sa loob? Okay, Clement. Okay. Eric, dito ka. Edward pa sa loob wala? Rene. Okay, Rene, dito ka. Okay, Dino, take the ball out. Okay, Gerard, dito ka. Okay. Back pick, look for the lob first, Eric. Clear. Look for the 3. Pag walang lob pass. Okay, ha? Gerard, you coming out. Okay. Get the ball. Okay, once you get the ball, Dino, cut to the basket. Itaan mo dito sa elevator. Eric, taan mo sa elevator. Close this one up. Look for the 3. Clear. Okay, Castor, dali mo dito. Para kung meron si Dino, Dino, bigay mo, layup. Pag wala, di ko yan, lalabas dito si Eric. Look for the 3. Clear. Got that, ha? Got that. Clement, close the elevator. Let's go.
Assistant coach Sean Tankinsen drawing up a very important play para sa CSB. They've got to make something happen here.
Well, as we were listening, Coach Sean Tankinsen wants an elevator screen para dito kay Eric Pili, if I'm not mistaken. Ibigyan ng malaking pagkakataon dito si Pili at eto, palabas na siya.
Castor, umatake. Binigay kay Pili ang bola. Pili steps back, shoots a 3. Short, San Juan. Fouled underneath.
Foul number 6, Ray Nambata.
Eto, Dino San Juan, 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
He has not been to the free throw line today, Mikey.
2 free throws for Dino San Juan.
But for the season, San Juan is a 50% free throw shooter, and he misses on the first.
8.4 seconds to go. Letran up by 5. So all they need to do is get that basketball and hold on to it tight, as they may have just set up a showdown with the Arellano Chiefs.
1 for 2 on that trip to the free throw line para kay Dino San Juan. At ginamit ni Coach Jeff Napa ang kanyang ang isa sa kanyang huling 2 timeouts. Let's try to listen in here.
Sino makatanggap ng bola, ha?
Listen, bong. Listen. Ray, di ko ika, ha?
Okay.
Baka mo, ha? Ray. Ande. Listen, Jeric. Ray. Gio. Then Toto. Clear? Kunyari to, ha? Fake. Curl, umalis ka na. Oh, Ray. Then to, tatakbo dito, ha? Toto. Dito ang pasa, ha, Bong. Ingat. Or, Ray. Oh, listen, Gio to, ha? Sino to? Ray. Jeric. Ray. Toto. Curl, umarada ka dan. Then Toto, sprint. Jeric. Screen para kay Ray. Flash, 1, 2, 3. Hey, Bong. Naligado dito, ha?
Hey, second out, 3, 1, 2, 3!
If you're wondering kung sino si Toto, yan si JP Calvo. That's his nickname. He's from Silay Negros Occidental. At ang ibig sabihin daw ng Toto sa Ilonggo ay malambing.
But there's nothing malambing about JP Calvo's game. Na talagang buo ang loob nitong si Calvo. So all Letran needs to do in this possession is get the ball in, hold on to it. St. Benilde will try to foul here and play the free throw game.
Toto Calvo gets that basketball at may foul na tinawag dito.
Foul on number 6, Luigi Velasco.
On a do or die ball game,
That's his
the Letran
second
Knights
personal
getting
foul.
big performances from 4 of their players ng Batak, leading the way with 18 big points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. An all-around performance for the Stingray. Toto, yung malambing, si JP Calvo with 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And the guy who had a big 3 just a while ago, Jeric Balanza, 13 points on 50% from the field. Pero itong si Gio ang bohot, really putting up big numbers just alongside itong si Clement Lucio naman sa kabila, ang bohot with 10 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 big blocks.
The CSB naman, Lucio has actually tallied more field goals than the entire CSB roster. Because Lucio and Pili have tallied more field goals than the rest of the Blazers. 12 para kay Lucio at Pili, 11 for the rest of the Blazers. Calvo, also a product of the Palarong Pambansa. He's been playing in the Palarong Pambansa nung siya ay nasa grade 5. Before he was, of course, discovered by Coach Ron J. Enrile. 66-60. Young has to shoot. Pili mula sa kanto. And that will do it. The Knights live to fight another day. And they have forced a playoff. But the question is, sino ang kanilang makakalaban sa playoff? Will it be Arellano? Or will it be San Sebastian? We're gonna have to wait and see dahil may laban pa ang San Sebastian sa Huwebes.
Ang importante dito, sinigurado na ng Letran na may chance pa din sila pumasok ng Final Four. So this is not the end product para sa Letran. Hindi pa sila papasok ng Final Four. I'm sure they're not happy about this win yet. Magpre-prepare agad yan. I'm sure Coach Jeff Napa is already thinking of ways of how they will get that win kung sino man ang makakalaban nila.
Actually, based on what you mentioned earlier, Mikey, no matter what happens, Arellano makakalaban ng Letran. So I correct myself there as our cherry for PGM Tangkad Sagad score of the game is Ray ng Batak. And in the fourth quarter, Mikey, siya talaga ang bumida with this basket right here.
Nothing surprising here for Ray ng Batak. This kid was just born to score, but not only can he score, he can do a lot of different things on the basketball court. He rebounded, he assisted, he stayed aggressive, and he led his team in this game.
And the Letran Knights will wait for when they will face off against Arellano University. But first, punta natin si Sarah Carlos, who is standing beside Mr. Ray ng Batak.
Ray, how did your team manage to stay composed despite the fact na nakakahabol yung CSB Blazers sa inyo?
Doon lumabas yung test of character ng team namin kasi Lalo na sa mga ganitong situation na talagang sanay kami sa hirap. So, doon din lumabas yung chemistry. Kaya ito, nakuha namin yung panalo.
Well, congratulations on your win. And now that you guys won, yung susunod nyo na laban will be against the Arellano Chiefs. Paano nyo plano paghandaan itong laban na to?
Unang-una, hindi kami dapat mag-relax kasi yun nga, wala na si Ken Salado. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na basta-basta lang ibibigay ng Arellano yung panalo sa amin. So, syempre, back to zero ulit kami. Pag-aaralan namin yung bawat galaw ng mga players ng Arellano. And syempre, yung character and chemistry pa rin dapat hindi mawala against Arellano.
Well, Ray, good luck to you and the Letran Knights. Meron ka bang gustong batiin?
Binabati ko yung family ko sa Cagayan de Oro and family and friends, relatives, si Kisha, si Tito Wangbi, si Tita Jane, si John Ray, si Amats, si Amboy, and then si Asyong, and of course yung mga tropa kong modifiers, and of course yun sila Madam Donna Dumlao and Boss Chuck Dumlao.
Maraming salamat, Ray. Back to you, Anton and Mikey.
Inspired si Ray sa kanyang girlfriend na si Keisha. May mga pa-flying kiss ba?
Of course, Keisha always there to support Ray ng Batak, and she will again be here for the rubber match against Arellano.
Ray ng Batak also mentioned his good friend, Kentoy Salado. Alam niyang he won't be able to play against his longtime friend, pero hindi sila basta-basta magpapatalo. Alright, sa Webes, ito po ang ating mga huling dalawang bakbakan before we move on to the next phase of the tournament is LPU versus San Beda for the #1 spot. At ito namang San Sebastian will try to force a playoff or to advance to the playoff scenario as they take on Perpetual. Your thoughts on this one, Mikey?
So, big day on Thursday, all the marbles. Malaking pagbabago mangyayari sa NCAA pagkatapos ng dalawang laban, and should be exciting, and we look forward to Thursday's ball games.
Well, once again, the Letran Knights extend their season beating CSB 66-60. Sa ngalan ni Direk Al Neri, Sarah Carlos, Mikey Reyes, at na lahat ng mga bumubuo ng ABS-CBN Sports. Ako po si Anton Rojas, nagsasabing magkita-kita muli tayo sa Webes for more basketball action in Season 93 of the NCAA dito lang sa SND.